Ten Hag determined to make £67 million rated star cornerstone of his Man United revolution. Erik Ten Hag is determined to make Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong the cornerstone of his Man United revolutions, according to reports. Ajax boss Ten Hag was announced as the new permanent Raphael's manager last week, but the Dutchman will not take over until the end of the concession. Man United are currently 6th in the Premier League table after losing to Arsenal 3-1 over the weekend, with the fourth-placed Gunners now 6 points ahead of Ralf Rangnick's men. The signing of Raphael Varane, Jadon, Sancho and Cristiano Ronaldo in the summer was meant to catapult Man United into challenging for the title, but they have instead gone backward decision. There have been reports of dressing room unrest at times, decisions, and Ten Hag will have a big job on his hands to turn the ship around in the summer. One priority area for the Man United recruitment team this summer is central midfield, with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer hoping the club will bring one in last summer. Former Ajax midfielder De Jong, who has played under Ten Hag, has been linked in recent months, and now Spanish publication Sport via Sport Witness insists that Man United are on the prowl for the Dutchman. Ten Hag thinks he's capable of bringing out his best version and make De Jong the cornerstone of his grand plans for Man United. Bayern Munich are also said to be thinking of him this summer and want to be there, with Barcelona decide to listen to offers for De Jong, but they are not proactive in their interests. Although Barcelona are not looking to sell De Jong, despite some irregular performances, they will study any offers close to €80 million, £67 million. Speaking before their defeat to Arsenal, Rangnick claimed that Man United will need open heart surgery over the next few transfer windows under Ten Hag to get competing back at the top of the league. I am pretty convinced that he's the best possible coach that you could get right now, Rangnick said on the Dutchman's appointment. All the other things, as sad as it is and as frustrating as it feels right now for everybody involved, and believe me, for me this is extremely terribly frustrating, because in the last 10 years, if not 15 years, we only experienced success. Myself also as a sporting director and as a football manager. But in football, you are not always on the bright side. Right now, we are on the other side. But the good thing about what happened, one of the very few good things, is that it's so clear. It's not that difficult to see. You don't even need glasses to analyze and to see where the problems are. So now it's only about how do we solve them. For me, it's clear it's not enough to do some little minor amendments, some little issues here and there, some minor cosmetic things. No, in medicine, you will see this is an operations at the open heart. So there are more things to be changed than some little things here and some minor things there. And this is the good thing. If this happens, if everybody has realized that this has to happen, and if people want to work together, then it makes sense. And then I still believe that it doesn't need to take 2 or 3 years to change this thing. This can happen within 1 year, or the clubs not too far away from here have shown that it doesn't take 2, 3, 4 years. That is possible within 1, 2 or maybe 3 transfer window.